Hello students, in this session we will see looping control structures. Within that we will see while loop. Learning objective of this session is we will be learning what is looping control structures, and then we will see what and how to use looping control structure like while. The session outcomes: using a branch and loop control structures, you should be able to write C programs with more functionalities. Prerequisites are: you should have learned first unit and IO statement instructions of the C programming language. So let us see looping statements. Often we would like to execute a certain set of code block repeated times, for 5 times or for 6 times or for some n times, or until a condition is met. There are 3 methods by which we can repeat a part of the program multiple times. We can do this using a while statement, or using a do while statement, or using a for statement. So while statement, do while statement and for statement are looping statements. Let us see the while statement. As said before, while statement can be used to execute a certain set of code block multiple times. Assume you want to calculate the gross salaries of 10 different persons. The logic for calculating the gross salaries would be same, but you would need to do it for 10 different people. Then you would repeat the same logic for 10 people. So this repetitive actions could be done easily using while loop statement. Or if you want to convert a temperature from centigrade to Fahrenheit for 15 different cities, here the logic for converting centigrade to Fahrenheit would be same, and that has to be repeated for 15 different countries. So basically here you will be initializing the counter to 1, and each time the logic executes, you will increment the counter by 1, and you will repeat this repetitive code blocks until the counter becomes to the whatever required value. Once the counter reaches the maximum value, you will come out of the while loop. So let us see while control structure flowchart. Here there will be initialization. After initialization, the condition is tested in the while statement. If the condition is false, it will come out of the loop. If the condition is true, it will enter the body of the loop, that is body of the while loop. And then once the body of a loop executes, we need to increment the counter which is initialized earlier here. So once you increment, it will once again go back and once again test the condition. If the condition is true, once again it will enter the body of the while loop and once again increment. This loop executes multiple times. Once the test becomes false, then this control flow will go out of the while loop. This is how the while block executes. Just a recap. While control structures can be used when we want to repeat a set of instructions multiple times based on some incremental logic or based on certain conditions. More of this we will see in the next session, and the references that we can use are these things. Thank you.